Just ahead of us stand the gates of Mulsantir. You've been eviscerated, paralyzed, assaulted by spirits, and subjected to countless leagues of walking. How are you feeling? Your resilience is admirable. Hopefully you have the energy for one more task before we find you some long overdue rest. I've brought you here to speak with Leanna. She'll hopefully know what happened to you in the barrow, and why. Rashemin's cold winters and unforgiving landscape have crafted a folk that are, well, amusingly enough, cold and unforgiving. But this is my first encounter with these lands. What little I know is based on rumors of crazed barbarians and the masked witches that rule them. Yes, and the Rashemi are not famous for their hospitality. They are especially distrusting of red wizards. While we're here, it's best I don't show off my robes. Should the locals grow hostile on account of my markings, their fear of red wizards will prove entirely justified. Was there something else? Leanna is an associate of my mother, or so I've gathered. I've never met her or even heard of her until I was tasked to bring you to her. You are right to feel loadsome answers. I've grown rather curious myself as to why I was sent for you. Whoever Leanna is, we'll soon find out what she knows. Though I did send ahead a pair of servants to find her, and they have yet to return. Homunculi, sentient creatures crafted by my magics.
Sort of like me, only they're not as smart or as good-looking.
Much like Kaji, only these were more primitive creations. It would not surprise me if they got lost on the way. Hopefully Leanna can answer that. I was instructed by my mother to retrieve you. She told me little else. She merely gave me the task to find you. She did not tell me why. As the headmistress of my academy, she is often too busy for explanations. She has her hands full at the moment. There was a matter of unrest at the academy. Red wizards don't always get along. She will contact me when she can. Now, if there's nothing else, I think we should go and find Leanna. I think I need to avoid spirit-infested barrows. The chatter of the dead isn't meant for mortal ears. Let's just keep moving. Nothing more to it? Well, I was in a barrow full of spirits. If ever there was a breeding ground for the inexplicable, we were in it. Just a matter of spirits having some fun at the expense of the living. No need for you to interrogate me on the matter. These robes display my rank and affiliation as a red wizard, and the locals care very little for my people. As long as we're in Mulsantir, I shouldn't display my red robes. Give me a moment to adjust my attire.